Unless we sound like old dirty ass motherfucker.
I know they mad. They can't stop. Number one soundtrack in the world. Black on. The number one movie for making records. Making the whole wow. VHS selling the soundtrack. I told y'all to run the movie. I told y'all I'm gonna show y'all how to clean your dirty money up with good money. Invest into yourself. You heard me? My partner gave me 50.
This is the I'm Kind of Famous podcast. I'm your host, Lester Rowe. This is a special edition podcast. From the ground up, groundupict.com. This is I don't even know what to call it. It's like a bonus of the I'm Kind of Famous podcast. It goes from the ground up. By the time you listen to this, we will already release episode 1 from that series. The series about the Wichita music scene. You can check it out, groundupict.com, facebook.com/groundupict, #groundupict. And don't forget, Kind of Famous Podcast, Kind of Famous Pod, KINDA Famous Pod, POD on Facebook, or you can go to the website or my personal website, arrowfilms.com. Get them clean ass people collectors. Hoses clean. All the cosmic culture, whatever the fuck you want, it's there. Cosmic culture, if you in that zodiac shit, the astrology shit, that's a yalla. And then you can get my shit, people collector. He picked up the book, threw me off. And get that, arrowfilms.com/buy now. Now, for the first episode, breaking shit
Bust the whole table up.
of From the Ground Up, we got YBM Smoove
100,000.
in the building with DJ Fluid.
Good.
There you go. Oh, man, they got drops and everything ready. They can pull that shit together.
Just practice.
Man, let me see. Let me make sure I got you up on that mic. Let me make sure I'm even recording. Here we go. Stay recording. I'm ready. Stay ready. Don't get ready, like they say. So I'm gonna ask this. We're gonna jump right into it. Going into this documentary, what was you thinking when we hit you up to be like, hey, you want to be on this shit?
Shit, I really didn't know where it was gonna go for real. I was just down for whatever kind of work I was trying to put in, because that's all I was just in work mode at the time, so shit, what it was.
You was right off of Wichita Savage University, spin off of WSU, and you was working on what's out now, Everybody Bleeds.
Yeah.
So what was the transition like going from one project to the other?
It was kind of routine at this time, because I did the same shit last year. I dropped the project in March and then dropped another one like September, but this time I dropped it a little late due to Wichita Savage University doing so good in the city. I felt like I needed to stretch it out a little bit, so that's just how that came along.
Why you think it did so well?
I kind of took a whole lot more time on it this time around. Well, that time around when it dropped last year, 2018 in March, and I just felt like I wanted to put every song on there should be good, like no skips out of all 10 songs. So I think that's pretty much what did it for that album.
What made you take the approach? Because I think every artist is gonna go, I don't want you to skip shit. These are all bangers.
It was just a standard that I set for myself, because I don't know, I feel like every project I need to just step it up a notch. That's just how I am. I'm just real competitive with myself.
So going into Everybody Bleeds, so you talk about making that step up from Everybody Bleeds from Wichita Savage. What was the step up you was looking to make?
From that point, it was like putting more personal music out and stuff like that, and put more of a story and more of my real life into it. Not just I'm finna just go record hella slaps. I actually took time to put some of my life into some of the songs that's on there, and give a little motivation to people like around my age, like that's parents and all that type of stuff now, and just give them motivation to keep shit going.
Now coming in here, we got DJ Fluid and Smoove both rocking this YBM shit.
Mm-hmm.
Got the hoodies on. Every time I see them, they got the shit on. Fluid ain't gotta wear this shit. He just rock the shit. He be in the whole. Smoove don't even be in the room.
Free advertisement.
I guess that's what it is. What? How did the Yellow Brick thing come together between both of y'all?
It really started off with YBM Steel. He the one who really started the YBM, the whole YBM thing. Even though we ain't spoken a couple years, that's where it all originated from, because I came from a group called we started off as the Top Notch Ballers, Then we turned into Get Money Gang, and then Yellow Brick Music and Get Money Gang just kind of became one unit, which was just Steel and me. We put out a couple mixtapes and shit. We just merged as one, and then that's just how everything just changed that way.
What was the name of that first group?
Top Notch Ballers.
How old was you when you come with that shit?
Man, I was like, this was like young days. I gotta say, like, yeah, middle school days.
Cause that first rap name be trash. When you look back to it, you're like, what the fuck was I thinking?
My first rap
Young
name was
Players.
Top Notch Smoove.
See,
that's what I used to go by.
Where does Smoove come from?
Old basketball coach, my coach Jock. He used to say I look smooth on the court with the ball and shit, so everybody just started calling me that. It was between Smoove and Turkey, and I think Smoove stuck a little better. Cause there was like one nigga that called me Turkey because he said I used to run around the court like a turkey. My nigga DeAndre.
See, that's different. That's different. You can't be the Turkey and then be Smoove. Those are two different playing styles.
Yeah, his shit really didn't stick. I wasn't rocking with it, so it wasn't gonna stay.
So you saying you had a drip on the shot?
I had to drip on the shot handles, whatever. You can ask, all that shit.
See.
I still get out there and give a nigga that work.
That's what I mean. I hear that.
Yeah, all right, Fluid. You remember what happened? You remember what happened at South?
Where?
At the South Y. We whooped. Oh, you was on my team. You made us lose.
You say that now. There's a scene when we got with Fluid, where he said, "You owe him a game. One of y'all owe each other a game."
Yeah, he said he was gonna get at me on the 1-on-1 because he dunked on me on Facebook.
Oh, I still got the video too.
Yeah,
you want to see it?
Pull that mic up a little bit.
We ain't gonna do that. But yeah, he was nice on the court. I'll give him that.
So what was your role on the court then?
Hey man, I was a shooter.
He's a football player.
I was staying in the corner and I shoot it. Pass me the ball, I'ma shoot it. But yeah, football was my thing.
That's that Ray Allen shit.
Yeah, football was my thing. I wasn't a basketball player like that.
So what made y'all decide to go a different route from the sports then?
Shit, just life.
Damn, we got quiet.
Yeah. Like he said, life. Exactly.
What part of life y'all got? Kids, we got charges. What's happening?
Being in college, man. When I went, it wasn't as fun as it was when I was in high school and coming up playing sports. It was more like a job. You know what I mean? So it took the fun away from it for me personally. So I kind of stepped away and started throwing parties. I came back to Wichita and started throwing parties and stuff like that. So that's where I found that interest.
Now it seems to be that you Smoove's exclusive DJ. That sound about right? Damn, I got the wrong mic turned.
DJ Fluid, DJ Pino.
Definitely shout out DJ.
Day ones.
That's the whole reason I became a Hustle Squad DJ right there was DJ Pino.
Now he put some time in for a while.
Yeah, he did.
And what you remember the first party or event that you DJ?
Yeah, I remember the first party really that I threw. And DJ Pino was my DJ.
Oh man.
So yeah, he started DJing majority of the parties, and one night he stepped away. He was like, I'm gonna step outside real quick. And as a DJ you could put on a playlist, but instead of that I was like, no, let me mess with it a little bit. And I started messing with it, and that's when I fell in love. From there it was over.
Now you say that, now you fell in love, but did the crowd fall in love? Cause them DJs get that stuff playing that bullshit.
DJ Fluid know what to play. He got the young niggas ear. That's all you need.
Yeah, out the gate you was ready.
I was tapped in with everybody my age, and so I knew what it was. I knew what I wanted to hear, what they wanted to hear.
At that time, it's the shit. Music is a young man's sport anyway. So at that time, we was still coming up. So niggas knew what the fuck to get into at that moment. So,
now jumping back into like this hoop game now. Plisnea said he was wetting all you motherfuckers up.
I can't even contest that. The nigga dunked on us in a middle school game.
No denying it. Nope. Naya, he was the one.
He still be out there giving niggas buckets.
Yeah, he dunked in high school, and I was rooting for him more than I was rooting for. When I seen him do that, I was like, yeah that's my dog.
I remember the 8th grade game, Coleman versus Stuckey. The nigga came down and got that dunk.
Yep.
Oh, so you saying Leon a young legend out
there? Yeah, he the
bitch?
GOAT. I give him that. He the GOAT. He good at everything.
Shit. All right, so look, now you said that the first track you and Naya did was the Town Biz.
Yep.
That's it. What how did all that come together? That song?
Man, that nigga used to be a rapper, and then I guess he got tired of rapping, so he was like, fuck it. One year he just said, I'm about to just start making beats. He was making hella trash ass beats for like 2 years, and then we came up on Town Biz and shit. It's been gold from that point, when he really almost was finished with graduating college, when he really put a whole lot of time into learning the craft and how to work the Fruity Loops and all these other programs and shit. He started getting shit a hell of a lot better, and then we was working on the album after that.
In a town where it seems like there's no real like go-to sound for one, but no go-to artist, when you was coming up, or either both of you, who was the people that made you say, or was there anybody in town that made you say, I want to be a rapper, I want to get on like this cat get on? Or was it just some outside?
You talking about as far as locally?
Locally, yeah.
It was like the Big Face, the ASO group, and for real, SC Trill. He was like a major inspiration as a kid, because he was like the older cat at our time that was like giving us game and just sliding us free beats just to rap on and shit like that. So I've been fucking with him for so long. Shit, he just been plugging niggas in. So yeah, I mean, them was my inspirations back then.
What about you being the DJ? What was there any like, you know, artists from the town that you was like, yo, I want to get on so I can play some of his shit because they not playing this shit, that anything like that?
Really, when I first tapped into the town shit, it was Getter Made Click. It was Sada Hustle,
Pesci,
Young Love. You know them. That's who I listened to. And Young Marky. What is it? STE is what they called themselves back when I was in high school. So you know, it was a lot of they tapes floating around the school and stuff I used to listen to, and that's really where it came from, was that. And then Smoove and TMB, that was it. Just them three.
Did you guys, when y'all was getting it, because when I look at the town, because I'm not from here, I'm from Dallas, so it took some time for me to even feel like I was really rocking or even figuring out what the sound was, because it's so many people doing so many different things, and then you got that West Coast influence, a little bit that Bay Area sound on a lot of tracks. I forgot what the fuck I was going to when I said start this goddamn sentence.
Trying to see where the sound is in the town?
Nah, not necessarily the sound. Oh, yeah. So was there a conscious idea that you guys said, let's get together and take this bitch over?
Not necessarily. I just pretty much our little group, we was just in like kind of like competing with each other when we made songs and shit back then. We just used to do this shit for fun as kids. And shit, it just turned into hella people started liking our music, and we just kept putting shit out. I think like 2009, 2010 was when it made a big turnaround, because I had like a regional song that kind of blew up in our little area called "I'm Trying to Get Fucked Up," and when that shit came on, like the whole town just went dumb over it. So
here was crazy about that. I never looked that song up until we talked about it and you mentioned it. And you got who's on the song?
Me, Deezy, and then we had a feature from Fat B that's out of Dallas.
Yeah, he out of Dallas. Fat Bastard from DSO.
Bastard, nigga.
Dirty South Riders. And what's funny about that, when I looked it up and I listened to it, it sounds very much like a Dallas D-Town Boogie song.
That was they whole
swag back then.
Yeah.
And see, I helped orchestrate getting Dirty South DSR on Fat Bastard and all them. So that was kind of funny. Like, hold on, Fat B, because it said Fat B. I'm like, nah, it can't be that
Fat B. It's a different Fat B. It's that Fat B.
So how did that even come along? Because I imagine at that time, especially being in Wichita, Dallas, that was about the time where Dallas was kind of kicking into that deal, and then you get this feature by at the time one of the top artists in town.
We used to travel a lot, bro. That's the major thing about this being from fucking Wichita, Kansas, is you got to get out and travel and meet people. Because once they see your face like more than one time in different cities, they're gonna be like, oh, this nigga must be really trying to do something important. Right. So we went down there and we seen him and his manager. They did a show, and I think we opened up a couple joints for him, and then we turned around and seen them in like Oklahoma or some random shit like that doing the same thing. And Pino so happened to be cool with his manager. Mm-hmm. And so they just talked that play up, and everything else was just unfolded from that point. And shit, sent him the song. He was fucking with it. He sent the verse back like the very next day.
Yeah. Yeah, those I mean, they work pretty fast. Just because in Texas, I think that's one difference that I do see in that Texas movement. No matter where you went in Texas, the output is high. Yeah, everybody, because the whole street team, like, we got a table full of shit on. Like, that's what it was. It's like, you got to have shit ready. You never know where you're gonna be at. You might come up on a lick. We got to pass out some CDs and shit like that. And so that makes it interesting that you guys were traveling and you are seeing this. But I don't see a lot of that when I'm in town. Like, I don't see a lot of artists. I think you, Ado, the Southwest are the ones that I constantly see.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of the local artists get out and learn the game like we did at an early age. So a lot of them really just don't know what to do. I get a lot of inboxes from local artists asking me like how do I do this and that? How do I get these prints for CDs and shit like that? Like, this is shit that y'all should be looking up for real. Like, you gotta know this shit. And I feel like it's just natural now for me because I know how to get CDs printed and get my merch and shit going and all that. It's just, I didn't just jump in this shit last year. I've been doing this for since 08, and it's been a cool 10-year run. So,
man, that shit sound long as fuck.
It is.
Because, I was thinking about Drake. I was like, man, Drake been in this bitch for a minute, but it don't seem like it because he sound real current.
Yeah.
Fluid created a stir with a clip we put out about you talking about that artists don't come out to the clubs. They don't get in the environment. They just kind of stay at home. What do you think? Why do you think artists or rappers in general, at least here, don't go out the way to connect with either different rappers or the DJs and make sure, or even to feel the crowd out to make sure that they track is as hard as they small group of people think it is?
I hear a lot of artists be like, man, the DJs don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
DJs be stuck in their ways, whoop-de-whoop, stuff like that. So I just be like, shit, send your music. You know what I'm saying? The email comes straight to your phone every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Send me the music. If I like it, it'll be played. If I'm playing it, you should be showing up to hear your record. Don't ask me did you play my record tonight? Did everybody like? No, you come out and see it for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If your record's being played. Now, if it ain't being played, I understand you not stepping out every weekend to see the reaction or whatnot because, it's Wichita. Everybody been here for a long time. So it's like the same old in a way.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like, shit, if your music is being played in the club, you need to step out. And if the DJ don't want to fuck with your music, it's other DJs, you know what I'm saying, a little bit that you can kind of try to network with. I know some of the DJs be stuck in their ways here, you know what I mean, straight up, to be real about it, but you know what I'm saying, it's other ways. I feel like you gotta get out.
Now, do you tell them that you're gonna play it, or do you tell them? Because to me, I think I would tell them, come out and find out if I play it.
If the song is hot, I tell them, yeah, I'll put it in rotation.
Yeah.
If the song ain't good, and I tell them you got something else.
Yeah, I mean, be for real.
That's all I can do. I mean, shit. It's some songs that they play at another club. DJs will play from a local artist, and I'll be like, oh, that's cool. I wouldn't really play it, but that's where you gotta be able to broaden your horizon. Stop just going to one person and branch out.
Now, as a DJ, what is it that you look for when someone sends you a song? Like, what would be the things that they need to make sure that they have in that song, in that email or whatever, to make you lean towards, okay, I'll at least give it a decent try?
Creativity. Somebody who ain't sounding like everybody else, or somebody who ain't sounding like this rapper.
I feel like everybody sound like everybody else.
Yeah. Or, I get a lot of music and niggas be sounding like Mozzie and all these other people that, I'll be like, damn, bro, like, can I get something else? Like, it ain't too many people that's talking about real shit, I would say. A lot of people send me music and they talk about the same shit, sliding with a 40 dick and a chop with a 40 stick, and like, but it ain't no meaning behind half of it.
Yeah. What in the club they would argue? I mean, they ain't where you looking for meaning at.
In the club, I want something that's gonna jump. It's gonna make everybody get on the dance floor as soon as it drop. Like that song Smoove got with 300. That shit like that.
Yeah.
You know
Basically,
what
what he's saying is come to him with a club record. All the other shit is cool, but don't.
But I drop mixtapes though too, and I put a lot of real shit on the mixtapes. But if you want your shit played in the club or in a party, then you gotta
Have
that
a top
kind of
40 ready.
music. Don't come to me trying to shoot up the club. I don't want to play that. That's gonna end the party.
Yeah, the white people don't like that at they businesses anyway.
Not at all.
It's good you bring that up. What do you think is the what's the club that you work? Heroes. What do you think is the difference between the major difference in playing music between the black audience and white audience?
It's
predominant.
Hey, they don't want to hear that. Period. I don't know a better way to say it, but they don't want to hear that like that. They like the old school rap.
Yeah.
They want to hear Eazy-E and shit like that. The new rap with the white audience, they kind of like, okay, older white audience. Yeah, okay.
We too aggressive for them.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
It's just, if you gonna do it, you got to step outside the box. That's how I look at it. You got to step outside the box in a way. You might be hard on all your songs, but it's not bad to drop a top 40 track. You know what I'm saying? Something that can touch a different crowd. You never know. That might be the song that blow.
Now, what I'm gonna have to do, since Fluid mentioned it, I'm gonna have you introduce that song with Hunter. We're gonna go into that song, and then we're gonna play a couple of YBM Smoove songs from the ground up ICT.com, so you can watch episode 1 is out now when you hear this. And why don't you tell us about that song? So tell us how it came together and the name of the song and all that shit.
My boy 300, he hit me up saying he was trying to get a feature or whatever. I told him just slide something to my email and I'll hook it up for him, because every time somebody asks me to do a song, I go check out their music first to see if they suck or if they good.
Yeah.
Because if they trash, I'm probably gonna overcharge the shit out of them. Because I don't want to waste my fucking time writing a good ass verse just to be wasted.
I would ask the price, but it'll fuck up the hustle.
Yeah, we gonna leave that.
We ain't got no price. It's what it is.
It's whatever come. But anyway, 300 featuring YBM Smoove called "She Got It Bad." It's on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify right now. So yeah, 300 featuring YBM Smoove.
Shout out 300. Shout out 300.
300.
All right.
Video out, nasty, booty jiggling everywhere, all that. Tap in.
Dope video.
Goddamn, her mama bad. Plus she got her ass. When she keep on calling, let me know she got a bag. Got a place out west, so we can fuck off in the trap. Either way, we can fuck up on some stacks. Goddamn, her mama bad. Plus she got her ass. When she keep on calling, let me know she got a bag. Got a place out west, so we can fuck off in the trap. Either way, we can fuck up on some stacks. Goddamn, her mama bad. Plus she got her ass. Hit it from the back and went about the bitch a bad. Don't give a fuck about her feelings and to make her man mad. Make her take a couple snacks and post his ass up in the tag. Blowing up my phone, had to tell that bitch to stop. Don't even like the bitch, so I pass her off the guap. Shit, I'm trying to fuck a friend, cause I heard that she get tired. She be blowing up my phone, saying, boy, come shoot your shot. So I took her out west, show her how a boss move. Yeah, she super fucking bougie, bro, I like her attitude. And she keep the coach up on her, and she rock them diamonds too. Keep her hair and nails wet, bruh, she likes to stay cute. Bruh, I'm gripping on the grain while she gripping on the wood. Ain't a man, ain't my bitch, shit, we got that understood. I be busy chasing bags, she be at the Starwood. She be fucking with your boy, cause she know I keeps her hood. Goddamn, her mama bad, plus she got her ass. When she keep on calling, let me know she got a bag. Got a place out west, so we can fuck off in the trap. Either way, we can fuck up on some stacks. Goddamn, her mama bad, plus she got her ass. When she keep on calling, let me know she got a bag. Got a place out west, so we can fuck off in the trap. Either way, we can fuck up on some stacks.
Say goddamn, lil' mama bad, plus she got that ass. I fuck her in the trap. trapping and I call that bitch a cab. But she can't have that bag because that shit belong to dad. If I manage, it's gonna be the fattest knot you ever had. That money talk, I don't speak much. 40 Smith, I'ma keep tuck. I don't fuck with no cheap sluts. Expensive dick, bitch, ease up. Bad model in the backseat of that big body. We can scoot the bucket front seats up with your feet up. Pussy finna get beat up. I don't lose cause I come to win. Counting up on my thumb again. Baby say a nigga grit smooth, that's pun intense. If I got it, you can come buy it. What you wanna spend? Want a chicken, I can front a hand. Young nigga tryna run it in, no fumbling. In a trap bubble like a bad bomb. Miss no breaks, no half times. Told the bitch that the bag mine, and I need every last dime. Say my dick get a wetter, dog. I'm just waiting on the bread to call. In a strip game, she ahead of y'all. Go around the pole like a tetherball. Gon' get it all.
Plus she got a ass. When she keep on calling, let me know she got a bag. Got a place out west so we can fuck off in the trap. Either way, we can fuck up on some stacks. Goddamn, her mama bad. Plus she got a ass. When she keep on calling, let me know she got a bag. Got a place out west so we can fuck off in the trap. Either way, we can fuck up on some stacks.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if I come to check turf, I expect work. You gotta do it till your neck hurt. I'm trying to get it out the wet dirt, you feel me? 100,000.
I feel like these new law niggas is cool with being snakes and rats. Pressure got them folding for a deal, they get to stating facts. Nigga, what part of the game is that? Nigga, what part of the game is that? They get fronted by the plug, he take the sack, don't even bring it back. These pookie niggas cop the smoke, don't even sling the crack. Nigga, what part of the game is that? Nigga, what part of the game is that? My nigga, I rep the yellow brick mafia, I swear it ain't no competition. I be on that drama shit that have a nigga mama missing, but they never tryna listen. I tried to tell them, nigga, you gon' have to find assistance quick when the llama hit him. You gon' need the paramedics. 2 doctors, bitch, I'm in a paramedic. Snitch on the streets and you can't repair your credit. It's all debit, take your stripes, he sat there and said it. I don't respect it, only violence is domestic in your record. I ain't squeezing for fun. I'm Nick Cannon with the cannon on the field. I don't freeze with the drum. A hollow have a nigga speaking in tongues. Make him suffer, pray for Jesus to come. I finished beefing, I ain't leaving a crumb. I gotta make it home to feeding my son. So when I'm stepping out the crib, hell yeah, I'm needing my gun. I might be posted with my niggas, putting tree in my lungs. Or out the way, I don't compete with you bums. I don't compete with you bums. I feel like these new law niggas is cool with being snakes and rats. Pressure got them folding for a deal, they get to stating facts. Nigga, what part of the game is that? Nigga, what part of the game is that? They get fronted by the plug, he take the sack, don't even bring it back. These pookie niggas cop the smoke, don't even sling the crack. Nigga, what part of the game is that? Nigga, what part of the game is that? I don't never fall for anything because I'm standing for something. Love my kid with all I got, I won't abandon my munchkin. My nigga, they can't stand how we coming. I tell you, that's some bitch shit. You call yourself putting your hands on a woman. Don't nobody in my crew condone it. Score and leave Smoove a bonus. None of your shooters want it. Tryna cop a chop that need a cooler on it. You either out or 2 feet in it, homie. Swear I'm locked for life. I went and got the gang printed on me. Y'all got the most gritters, go figure. You soft, I have my bitches rob you for your pennies like the Gross sisters. Only gangster behind your pencil. Doggy, the math is simple. It ain't adding up all of these false credentials in your life. These new law niggas is cool with being snakes and rats. Pressure got them folding for a deal. They get to stating facts. Nigga, what part of the game is that? Nigga, what part of the game is that? They get fronted by the plug, he take the sack, don't even bring it back. These pookie niggas cop the smoke, don't even sling the crack. Nigga, what part of the game is that? Nigga, what part of the game is that?
These niggas capping on the net, but ain't slid on shit. Death threats, get your dumb ass pitched. Say you stacking on the grid and out the way, but you stole bruh shit. I cut the head off the snake, you bitch. Send your man on dummy missions, fuck around and get knocked and shit. Goofy niggas always brag about the weirdo shit. I'm staying solid with my niggas like fuck a bitch. I see you new law niggas be on some sucker shit. You ain't gotta like guns, but die by one. Let me squeeze red beam in the bug out a drum. Meditate with cold knowledge from the dirt that we done. Putting stanky ass tree in my lungs. You niggas know where I'm from. I feel
like these new law niggas is cool with being snakes and rats. Pressure got them folding for a deal. They get to stating facts. Nigga, what part of the game is that? Nigga, what part of the game is that? They get fronted by the plug, he take the sack, don't even bring it These pookie niggas cop the smoke, don't even slang the crack. Nigga, what part of the game is that? Nigga, what part of the game is that? Shit, I'm just saying y'all need to hear this. These new niggas be on weird shit. You supposed to chase the sack, not chase the cat. I'm just wondering, nigga, what part of the game is that?
All right, we back. I'm Kind of Famous Podcast, kindoffamouspod.com, Kind of Famous Pod on Facebook. We just got through playing New Laws off of Wichita Savage University with YBM Smoove on episode 1 of From the Ground Up, groundupict.com. How did New Laws come about?
SC Trill Production. I went over there to get a beat for the song that I did on the Savage album called Harlem J. Carter. Rest in peace. Matter of fact, tomorrow will be a year that he died. Marks that on the calendar. But I went over there to get a beat for that song, and he ended up just throwing me. He's like, when I left, he's like, I'm finna throw you something, see what you can do with it. And he slid it to my email, and I sent him the song right back, like in the next couple days. He was like, yeah, put that out. I'm just gonna leave that out there on the love.
Now, it says YBM Tez is on there. Who's all in Yellow Brick?
YBM Smoove, YBM Tez, Pliz Naya, DJ Pino, me, and shout out Kingdom. That's YBM.
So can't nobody else claim it except them.
Now, anybody can claim whatever they want to.
Man, you start having mark ass niggas out
And
here.
free YBM still, man, straight up. That's it, man. I mean, anybody can. We got homies and everything that rep YBM and all. That's a part of, what
The
we build.
organization, but yeah.
But artist wise, DJ wise, who I just named.
Now, I since it come back up again, and I know Steele was one of those people when I first got to town, when I first came to Wichita. He was one of the people that I heard, and I was like, oh, they got rappers.
He's a monster.
And so, as much as you can speak on, what happened with that situation? Because it was like, and honestly, I didn't know until maybe 3 or 4 years ago that he wasn't even out. So what happened with that whole situation? I know in the documentary, there's a deleted scene where you talk about, some conflicts, but you would be willing to talk to him now, especially that you guys are older. How much you want to speak on that?
I really won't. Niggas just grew apart. That's all it was. We was just on different times at that time, so that's just what it was. I'm not the type of nigga to just go back and try to make a nigga be my friend. I got too much shit going on, so
it was a conflict of some sort.
Yeah,
man.
of some sort, but we'll just leave that between us.
All right. We gonna see the street shit, you know what I mean? You gotta keep that shit on the low. Keep family business, and what happens. All right, because I'm gonna tell you, people was asking, man, what's up with the Steel? What's up with? Because it was like one of them things that because he carries that name, and then was one of those spitters, and then one of those cats that like people go back as one of the like these one of our ones, and then he's no longer making music, but you out here kind of killing it in terms of being more well-rounded. I would say being able to do the merch, the music, the promo, the shows, and just staying active out here. What made you want to keep consistent? Because that's a lot of work. It's stressful.
It is.
To try to keep up with orders and all that kind of shit. What's keeping you consistent working on all these things and still making music and still trying to have a family of some sort?
Man, the shit, it's just coming natural at this point. At first, it was a big headache, and I really didn't want to fuck with it because it was too much work, but you really don't grow when you just sit there being comfortable with shit. So I just, at this time, between 2018 coming up to now, I just felt like in every aspect of my life, I just need to challenge myself and see how far I can get with it.
What's the challenge going into the next project?
I'm mixing and mastering all the shit myself now. So I'm building my own home studio, which I got pretty much everything that I need. Because shout out to my nigga Pliz Naya, he sent me the interface, a mic stand, a mic, and a software program to start with, and I just been building on that. So yeah, that's just pretty much what's going on in the next project. So I'm probably not gonna put out a whole lot of like I'm probably not gonna put out a project for a little while. I'll probably drop a single or something or shoot some videos from Everybody Bleeds. But right now, that's the challenge that I'm working on. Just taking that time to learn all the quality sound of mixing and mastering and shit like that.
That shit is hard. That shit is tough.
I've been on it since September 2018, and I ain't put one song out yet that I recorded. Well, I did. I put one out. I put that How It Used to Be song. That's only on SoundCloud. I wasn't going.
Oh, I'm like, I'm looking over here. I don't see that.
Yeah.
All right, Fluid. What does these artists need? What do artists need to know? What do these rappers need to know? Sometimes I struggle. Be honest. I tell Carla this all the time. I struggle with saying artists about everybody because everybody is an artist. What is it that you think rappers in the town are missing or need to do to be better or further the career, whatever it is? Because it's a ton of rappers, and like you said, I agree, and I really agree with it. I think a lot of them just make music, sit at home, and that's it.
Man, you just gotta want it, man. You gotta go do it. Like he said, do the research. You know what I'm saying? Figure out how this artist made it and what this artist, what route he took, and et cetera, et cetera. It's all about trying to expand, learning more every day. Learn more, learn something else that'll make you better. I mean, I really just can't tell an artist what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning myself, but at the same time, you just sitting at home on the couch and dropping music on Facebook and tagging 50 people in it every day. That's trash to me, man. You got to get up off your feet.
Yeah, I agree. Cause I do see, I hate the tag personally. And it's not even that is anything wrong with tagging, but I think there is this idea that of all the shit that I get that I'm gonna, without you making a personal connection with me, that I'm just gonna decide, well, let me play this shit. Like Hondro is one of those ones where I didn't have a choice but to check out because it just kept reappearing because everybody kept talking about it versus being tagged, because we get tagged a lot, tagged into a song, and then we get hit saying, hey, I got 80,000 plays or likes and shit like that, but there's like no connection to me, to make me want to hear it.
But he also got a movement behind him. You know what I mean? Like he got some people that are pushing him to be greater.
That know what the fuck they doing.
That know what they doing. So when you got that, like, yeah, you gonna see him. You gonna see him a lot. It's some artists out here that don't have that, and they just trying to do it off the strength of, themselves and whatnot. Like, that's cool. That is totally cool. But when you got to push like that, you know what I'm saying, like the label he with and everything like that, it makes a difference.
Is it cool though? Because I ask you this: when should an artist know that he's done? When it's like, this ain't it for you?
When he want to be done. Yeah.
Shit, you can't even ask Jay-Z that.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean that, Jay, because there's a degree of following, because there's. So with you, if people wasn't buying the shirts, I think you'd probably stop.
Yeah.
Offering the shirts.
You gotta work strategic though.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it.
Because some of them don't have the music. I mean, they have songs, but they don't have the receipts to show that people really fuck with the song. Other than that small niche of people that's around them. Like, everybody who liked the song are people that they probably kicked it with last week.
Then they need to step out the box. If you in that point, you need to step out the box. You need to step out of the city, step out of the state. Go to South by Southwest. Go to this music festival. That, you know what I'm saying? It takes money to do this. Unless you're going to be at home in your basement dropping songs like we said. Yeah. But it takes money to make money. I mean, that's all I can say.
I feel like making them personal connections is the biggest thing that made a difference for me. When I pulled up on over 100 people last year with CDs and T-shirts, nigga, everything just started flowing back to back. Like, and everybody just remember, oh yeah, I fuck with him because he pulled up on me or whatever and shit like that. So making them personal connections is major if you gonna try to do something big in your city to even begin with.
Now, you did a pop-up event or a pop-up shop.
Mm-hmm.
What made you want to do that?
We had a video shoot that same day, and I had just got a new shipment of merch in, and I had some spares left over to sell, so I just figured I'd just throw the table out. Some of the homies still had some of their hats and stuff left over, so everybody just brought all their gear out, and we just shot the video, and that's what it was.
Now, you do that. You do a lot of that as well, a lot of the videos and stuff. Now, a lot of people say, gotta have visuals, but with this recent project, I believe you said you did video for every song.
On Savage University, I tried to.
Did you do it with Everybody Bleeds?
I ain't really been on it like that here lately. I mean, because Everybody Bleeds, it wasn't even really, that album really wasn't even supposed to drop. It just popped up out of spite, for real.
Out of spite?
Yeah, because I wasn't even gonna put no music out until 2019, but I was just sitting on them songs, and because I was just recording shit, because I was going through like a lot of court shit and a bunch of weird shit at the time, so I really didn't feel like fucking with no music, so that's why I ain't got a bunch of videos out to that album right now, because I was just chilling, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm just finna chill and just sell some merch and just see what I can learn on this studio shit right now.
Now, I'm gonna tell you that there's a section in From the Ground Up that a lot of people, that may come out controversial a little bit, but I think a lot of everyone who's seen the scene so far has felt like that's the strongest part of it. And it is the conversation where you talk about the conflict between you and your son, mother, and then you moving on. The song Responsibilities, I think, is somewhat about that situation. Yeah. And you said that you did this out of spite. Was it getting that part of it out, or was it one of these things where you like, I want to flush all this so I can move forward?
That's what it was. Just get it out of my system, because I don't really talk to people about my personal problems. I just put the shit in the song and shit, call it good, move on to the next. But that's pretty much what that whole project, it was just on some nostalgic type shit. A lot of attitude, a lot of feelings and shit like that. And yeah, that's just basically what all them songs was.
And what do you think about the song Fluid? Sounds like you love it.
Hey, that's my favorite song, period. That's my favorite song. When he first sent it to me, I was just like, man, like it kind of spoke to me, you know what I'm saying? It's no time for games when you got you somebody that's calling you mother or father, you know what I'm saying? Excuses ain't paying no bills. We gotta provide for our sons and our daughters. Like that I've never heard nobody put it into a song like that.
Yeah.
So when I heard it come from my brother, it was like, damn. Like real shit, like damn. Yeah. Period. Yeah. My favorite song on the album.
What's your favorite song on the album, Smoove?
Decisions. I gotta shoot that video.
That's me too.
That shit there hard.
That shit motivate me every morning.
That shit hard. Yeah, that's one of those ones when I was I there when you was making the clean version
of Responsibilities? Yeah, of the whole album. Matter of fact,
was it Decisions though?
I think no, I think it was Responsibilities is the one you heard.
Yeah, it was Responsibilities, and it was Lil Rap shit.
Yeah,
but when it came out, and then I went and listened to it, and that Decisions hit, I was like, that's. I think I even text you like that. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, Ado had texted me about that shit too.
And yeah, you need to get that one up out of there.
Yeah,
you need to push that bitch. I mean, I like Responsibilities too, for the sake of I think that whole taking that song and putting that scene that we got in there about it really is like, if you got a kid, I'll say this. I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it. So I had a conversation a couple of weeks ago about a friend. Like sometimes, like when you got kids, Fluid, you with the kid, the mother of the kid. So I think men sometimes, and it's dastardly to say, it's awful to say, but sometimes we want that big blow up. So it can just be like my only conversation with you now is just me talking about my kid. I don't have to deal with you at all. And it's just almost like a clean slate, because before then it's like a balance. Like, all right, let me make sure I give him the money. Let me make sure I give him this. Let me make sure everything's straight so she off my shit. And I don't want her to find out about this other shit because she gonna add some drama, blah, blah, blah. But then when it's that big blow up, that big moment where you guys is like, fuck all
Everything
this.
is done, yeah.
And then now everyone gets to breathe freely. At least the men do. I think the men kind of feel a certain way about it, because it's like, this is a weight lifted, as shitty as that sounds, but it's like we fighting too fucking much over kids that we both want the best for, but for some reason we can't see eye to eye about it. So responsibilities, when you was talking about that whole thing, and the scene was saying pretty much echoes everything that's in the song. It's just like one of those things where I think dudes look at it like, that's it, that's all I'm saying right there. Like, exactly. you causing all this riff in my life, and all I want to do is take care of the kid. This riff is really because you have issue with how I live my life without you. I mean, that's my opinion.
Cause you still checking on a nigga and I'm Gucci out here.
Yeah. And then you look good out
buying
here.
Buying houses and I'm looking spiffy, bitch. You feel me?
Yeah. Cause, and I would like to think that they don't think this way. And the women listen to this, I'm sorry. But I would like to think they don't think this way, where they sit up and go, they think that you taking your child away from you is supposed to make you collapse and make you chase and make you try to work hard to get all of that back, when it's like, all right, it didn't work.
Shit ain't worth it, man.
It didn't work. I do want a relationship with my kid, but you and I don't work. And then you move on, and it's like, they don't want to see you happy.
That's too
they don't
bad.
Want to see you shine.
That's too bad. Shit, pissing me off only gonna make me grind harder. Shit, that's how I've been my whole life. I'm just gonna go get some more money. Shit, fuck what you talking about.
So what do we expect with this new project?
I think it's gonna be a little bit more well-rounded. Y'all, it's just expect some different things coming from my end. I let Fluid hear a couple joints, and
R&B Smoove.
R&B Smoove coming right up.
Are you singing?
Nah, we gonna keep that on the low. You'll just have to wait for it to come out. I might drop something next month. Might drop something in 6 months. You'll see.
All right, well, check this out. We're gonna kick one more song. We're gonna come back, and then we got this game. Caller Yala came up with, who's the co-creator and producer of From the Ground Up. Ground Up ICT. Episode 1 is out right now. We're gonna get into this game, but I want you, Fluid, you tell me a song we need to play.
Responsibilities.
This nigga ill.
All right, we're gonna play Responsibilities. Give me something else.
Man, what's that off of Savage University with MM40?
What if God was one of us?
Yeah, what if God was one of us?
All right, and we'll do that, and then we'll come back with decisions. No, responsibilities. I think I want to end with decisions.
Them was some crazy lyrics on that one right there.
Yeah.
What's that? Which one?
What if God was one of us?
This is JP.
Yeah, I remember all them times we was sitting shop about how we gon' run it up. Out in traffic with my dog, we would hustle till the motherfucking sun is up. Yeah, nigga, what if God was one of us? What if God was one of us? Would he feel the same as some of us? What if God was one of us? Would he feel the same as some of us? Nigga, what if God was one of us?
Yeah, I'm just saying, God, if you the one who causing all this pain, if I get to heaven, homie, we gon' shoot the ones. We used to swing 13th or go on a cruise for fun. Shitty dads with kids, but good pops is out here losing sons. You ever seen a dead baby, nigga? Laying lifeless in a little bassinet. To this day, it drive me crazy, nigga. Some wild shit been happening lately, nigga. They shooting schools and churches up. My shit ain't never on no safety, nigga. It ain't no pistols on no nightstands. I'm sleeping with it in my right hand. You ever got some news so bad that you felt your fucking heart break? That's one emotional ride, and you can't stop it with no car brakes. They put my nigga in the box and closed him up like a guitar case. Done seen some heartaches. I'm glad to be alive, but all this death we gotta partake. Sin, come kill me now, shit. I'm going out like
Scarface. I remember all the times we was sitting shop about how we gon' run it up. Out in traffic with my dog, we would hustle
hustle till the motherfucking sun is up. Yeah, nigga, what if God was one of us? What if God was one of us? Would he feel the same as some of us? What if God was one of us? Would he feel the same as some of us?
You ever been in a shootout where niggas exchanging bullets, and for that guap they'll get on your top like a mullet? I'm from Wichita, Kansas, where it's live like Facebook. You look at one of us the wrong way and your face took. With the shit, get the splitting wigs, now they shook. Mama raised the Goomy and the Rellies are straight crooks. Tell the plug slide, let me see how the weight look. Fattest knots, I got the fattest rocks, I'm a great cook. And I'm running the city. Man, I ain't fucking with you suckers cause you niggas is shitty. Anytime, any place, any nigga can get it. We can box or shoot it out, it's whatever, I'm with it. Ayy, ayy. What if God was one of us? I miss Rocky Roo, I wish that he was here to run it up. All these niggas talking down, but they ain't never running up. Get it done, I'm number one and never been a runner-up. Fuck it.
Shop about how we gon' run it up. Out in traffic with my dog, we would hustle till the motherfucking sun is up. Yeah, nigga, what if God was one of us? What if God was one of us? Would he feel the same as some of us? What if God was one of us? Would he feel the same as some of us? Nigga, what if God was one of us?
It's YBM. Chillin' with music, daddy. Music, daddy.
What's that? What's that? Yeah, my family. Yeah, my family.
Yeah, my family stuck in the gutter and trenches. When crossing my mind, it be killing me. Feel like it's my responsibility. Remember they shut off that water. Ain't no time for games when you got you somebody that's calling you mother or father. Excuses ain't paying no bills, yeah, we gotta provide for our sons and our daughters. I get up and get to it. Get up and get to it. Gotta get up and get to it. The struggle we live through it. We just gotta get up and get to it. I'm setting examples, the next generation gon' follow. Be proud when my kids do it. Gotta get up and get to it. We just gotta get up. I'm still gonna accept the call and Lonnie bang my line out of Ellsworth. Legit money, I don't sell work. I got the brand notice, so I sell merch. Sacrifice my last $1,000 cause they saying if you want success, shit, you gotta fail first. I lost a homie 8 years ago, this shit still hurt. I can't be laying on the couch with Z's. A gritting young nigga bout some cheese. Gotta get up out the house and leave. I'm a father now, I got mouths to feed. And I'm the one they'll kill for. You fuck with them, then it's a real war. On my black youngster, I'm about to check and I'ma run it up on these little whores. Nigga, I've been on the grind from the start. Star was born cause I shine when it's dark. Niggas selling to provide for family. Nigga, we ain't reporting no crimes to the narcs. Pack it in, don't let the laws find it. I'm thinking millions and they thinking thousands, too small-minded. Shit, we got up here because we all grinded. Yeah, my family stuck in the gutter and trenches. When crossing my mind, it be killing me. Feel like it's my responsibility. Remember they shut off that water. Ain't no time for games when you got you somebody that's calling you mother or father. Excuses ain't paying no bills, yeah, we gotta provide for our sons and our daughters. I get up and get to it. Get up and get to it. Gotta get up and get to it. The struggle we live through it. We just gotta get up and get to it. I'm setting examples, the next generation gon' follow. Be proud when my kids do it. Gotta get up and get to it. We just gotta get some papers in the mail today. They say I'll be sitting in jail for days if I fail to pay. But I ain't take it as an L, shit, I just elevate. Did so much for so many people and they fucked me over. But I swear to God I won't never break. All the love and smiles was just hella fake. Why would you put the white man in my business? Responsible dad out here handling business. Shoot me down and then I land in the trenches and come right back up, I'm the man that I mentioned. Got the lawyers on speakerphone. My son is wondering why they calling his name. Shit ain't easy trying to tell him about custody shit, but the kids is so hard to explain. But I ain't even finna while in court. Support my child, how the fuck I end up on child support? He see no flaws in me, nigga, I'ma still smile of course. Got a heart I always wear on my sleeve. Every day I take care of his needs. If I end up in jail then I lose my job, then how the fuck the system gonna expect the nigga to take care of my seed? Yeah, my family stuck in the gutter and trenches. When crossing my mind, it be killing me. Feel like it's my responsibility. Remember Remember they shut off that water. Ain't no time for games when you got you somebody that's calling you mother or father. Excuses ain't paying no bills, yeah, we gotta provide for our sons and our daughters. I get up and get to it, get up and get to it. Gotta get up and get to it. The struggle we live through it. We just gotta get up and get to it. I'm setting examples, the next generation gon' follow, be proud when my kids do it. Gotta get up and get to it. We just gotta get up and get to it.
Get back crazy. Time to get back to work.
Now, you said it was R&B smooth. Would you call this a smooth?
Yeah,
tapes?
I'm still stretching out the Everybody Bleeds. I'm just, I just been slacking on putting visuals out.
All right, we are back on the I'm Kinda Famous podcast. I better pause this. Ah, that shit hard right there. That shit hard. Hold on, I gotta feel it. Did you send me that beat? I need that beat.
I can probably find it. I think I sent you like damn near everything. Well, no, I sent you.
Nah, you sent me the songs. Okay. Yeah, because I need to pull the songs. I couldn't pull it from Spotify.
I got you.
But yeah, we're back on the I'm Kinda Famous podcast, special edition, from the ground up special edition. The web series that we produced, called Yala Arrow Films. And first episodes with YBM Smoove, got appearances with DJ Fluid, got an appearance with Ruiner, Plisnea, Ado, and shit, slew of other people in there. I can't think of everybody. I think it's a dope episode. As we talk about this, Smoove ain't even seen the episode.
I ain't seen it. I'm excited for it.
But I think it's gonna hit. I think it's the right one to start with. You're one of them people everybody want to see, so we did it. So the whole series is Smoove, Southwest Entertainment, Plainview, Ado, and then we do some stuff about radio. I also got DJ Fluid, and we got over 35 acts and entertainers in this.
That's hard.
So
that's hella love for the town.
So this is the biggest. I'm gonna say this, and I haven't said this yet. I haven't said this officially, and we're live right now, because we're about to do this game on the I'm Kinda Famous podcast. It's gonna be the first we do this, but I say this about from the ground up. My whole point of this, I told somebody that my biggest thing about this is like it's real easy for people to go compliment and say, oh man, these real men are doing this, and look at this businessman type, and look at this crispy dude. Like, it's real easy to get behind those cats, but it's hard to get behind those people that's kind of left behind, who are not in that corporate world, who don't want to be in that corporate dynamic. And so creating this, I mean, there's the music part of it, and that's a backdrop, but like in general, to show like the life of artists, or the life of artists beyond the music, and what those things that influences the music as well. So as you talk about your kids situation, but there's also kind of this grind that comes with this. I think a lot of people discount artists to just be, oh, he just want to rap, make $1 million, and that's it. But they don't take away from all the work that goes into the process, the creative process, to be an entertainer. So my deal was to get behind all the rusty knives. Those people who like, they ain't as sharp as the cat who got the business degree and accounting and all that shit. But that dude who does that probably ain't got the same hustle, the same grind. Mm-hmm. And my deal was like, I want to put that part of the culture in everybody's face and show that it's a lot more to it. There you go.
No pun intended.
That's the Ado record, ain't it?
Ado and Smoove, man.
Ado and Smoove. What's that on? Since you plugging, you got to plug it all the way.
Joe Dirt, YBM Smoove featuring Ado. They came off Wichita Savage University album.
So you should have put that shit in parentheses, put it in their face, because I was looking for that song. I was like, I don't know where that fucking song got. It was like Joe Dirt. I had to listen to a whole goddamn album to find the goddamn song I was looking for.
But you listened to the whole album.
I had to. I was looking for it.
Where's that song at? I'm finna search every YBM Smoove song. So it was
until I find it.
I was like, nah, because I was like, can't be on Wichita State. It seemed like it's older than that. Now I go listen to the old shit where this nigga standing on the planet and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, the meditation.
Listen to that whole thing. Wasn't on there. I'm like,
and then there was an album after that, The Hardest Shit Ever, wasn't on there either.
Wasn't on Trapping. I'm like, now they just made a video.
Damn,
so
boy,
maybe
you
it's
been
around
working.
that time.
I've been working, man, you know.
They ain't been putting in that work.
Cut after cut after cut.
Damn.
All right, so check this out. We got this game. Again, caller, y'all start. It's called Shot or Not. All right, there's no alcohol down here, but I'm gonna tell you right now, there's some shitty goddamn drinks on here. Some shitty drinks here. And here's the game.
Shit.
I got my Gatorade.
Here's the game. So we got some questions down here. You pick a card, any card you want to pick, and you have to answer the question, right? But you don't have to reveal the question. But if you don't reveal the question, you gotta take a shot.
A shot of some bullshit.
Or some bullshit. I ain't gonna tell you what it is. Now it's 5 questions. So each of these are lined into 5. I got a set for Fluid, got a set for Smoove. Now both of y'all can play it or one of y'all can play it. But we need somebody to play this game.
We'll see what's going on, man. We'll see what's going on.
All right, so now if you answer the question and you take the shot, no one ever knows what the question is. They just know there's an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Only I'm gonna be the one to know the answer to this shit. I mean the question, but no one else will know it. Not Fluid, not nobody watching here live on Facebook on I'm Kinda Famous podcast.
Fluid, let me get that Gatorade, man.
Now we got you. We got a spit bucket right here. Got the spit bucket together. So YBM, Smoove, DJ Fluid, both playing or one playing. What we doing?
We both will knock it out.
All right.
Fluid
So
first.
Okay, Fluid, pick any card. I'm gonna tell you these some dastardly questions, but go ahead.
First round.
Oh man.
Let's see it. Oh man.
I didn't know it was questions like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Damn. You gonna get me killed.
That's if you know what I mean? Or you could take the shot.
Really. Shit. Probably. The same question over and over and over and over.
All right. You want to tell a question? You want to take the shot? We starting from this side over.
What's the I'll say the question. No, I'm gonna take a shot.
Here we go.
But you got some bleach? My nigga finna die in here.
Gonna throw it back. All right.
That lemon juice?
We don't know.
Shit.
Smoove.
I'm gonna have to go with none of them.
Nah, you gotta pick one of them.
Family member, huh?
Well, are you gonna tell them the question then?
I'll tell him the question.
Read the question, answer it.
Which family member would you throw under the bus to avoid prison? I mean, I really
gotta pick one.
The dog.
Yeah, the dog gotta go. He finna die anyway. Thanks for that though. Yeah.
We don't do that.
All right.
Oh,
so we down. Smoove, Fluid drunk the first one. Smoove drunk this. Didn't drink it. He revealed the question.
I'm
Your
feeling
turn.
good. What you got? 10 questions here.
It's several questions down there. They dastardly.
Wow.
What the
You
fuck?
really trying to get me killed. Damn.
What the fuck?
Damn. Let me think. Yeah, man.
What kind of shit
Hey,
is
they feeling it on here, ain't they? They
what
want
the
niggas
fuck?
to.
Hey, you ain't gotta tell it.
I ain't gotta tell it, but
You
I can
ain't-
say the name.
You can say the answer.
Okay.
But if you don't tell the question, you take the shot. You've been through
You
one
can't
of
even
these.
say the answer on that.
I know. That's what I'm like. Oh damn.
No one knows the question.
This shit harder than
Probably,
I thought it was
yeah. Probably, Jasmine and Jasmine and Jasmine and Amber. and I'm taking a shot.
not doing
you
it.
ain't. You not catch. We not doing that.
All right, we on this row.
This row.
Yep. So we here.
Some purple shit. I ain't fucking with that. You can skip that question.
This is some fabuloso.
Nah, it won't. None of it kill you.
Man, prune juice.
Gonna be in here shit. Not doing it. What kind of shit is that?
Hey, we'll give you a mulligan. Actually, you'll be able to throw away one question.
Well, damn, that should have been the question right there.
Man, that was some man.
But no one knows the question,
shit, bro.
Yeah, man, come on.
Yeah,
man.
that's
Hey, man, that's some shit you asked.
Hey, man, you talking to some real heterosexuals right here, man.
So that's one pass on Smoove. So far, Fluid got the iron throat back here. He done took two of them.
Shit, I ain't revealing them questions.
Because the thing about this is a shot of privacy here.
Shit.
Smoove's up next anyway.
Yeah, I'm thinking right now.
Now, you don't, I mean, unless you want Fluid to know, you don't want him to know the question either.
I'm gonna just have to say, fuck. Man, I'm gonna go with Cody. That's my answer, but I ain't revealing the question though.
Where we at? You on this one?
I already know.
I'll take that.
I already know.
All right, we on the third row.
Yeah, all right.
Back on Fluid.
I probably have to say, walking up the stairs in front of a full club and slipping and falling. That might be it. And I'm gonna say the question. It was the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you as a rapper, but I'm a DJ, so I said falling at club bounce with a club full of people walking up the stairs, and I busted my ass and I had to play it off, but I was sweating bullets. God damn it. Sweating, hoping ain't there nobody see it, but everybody seen it, so I was cool, whatever.
This is a funny ass question. I'm not revealing this question, but my answer is gonna be I'm finna leave the studio. Did you read it?
All right, that third one.
Good, that looked like
that don't smell
vinegar.
appealing either.
For the sake of it, because it's always a good hat trick, why don't you go ahead and try it, Fluid?
When I try it,
The
that ain't
third
the
one.
same thing.
They're the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Everything's the same.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Refreshing.
Yeah.
See, there you go. You never know.
That tastes like some
Capri Sun or something.
yeah on everything.
All right, we down to question. With one. Down to question number 4. Fluid back up.
Oh,
Shot
shit,
or
I
not?
picked up 2.
I mean, you can answer both.
What the fact?
Oh, probably 7. Probably Morelli 7, because me and him, we get to going at each other's neck.
Especially when that nigga drunk. That shit be fucking hilarious.
Shout out Morelli Baby 7, man. He who is the most annoying family member? It would probably have to be 7.
Baby cousin.
Yeah, my baby brother, man. I love that nigga.
All right, Smoove up. Question number 4.
Fuck. Let me see. Let me see. Who's the least player that ain't gonna get no pussy? who's the goofiest fuck? I'm gonna have to go with Dale.
You gonna drop it?
The question is, which one of your friends would you let have sex with your girl?
All right, we done. We skipped that one. You dodged the bullet on that. I'm gonna tell you right now, but we're not gonna tell you what that drink was. Now we're on the last and final question. Let's hope it's not a bad one. Since I know most of these questions, I think we down to some bad ones.
Damn.
Let me go to my feature list.
DJ DJ Fluid with the final question: a shot or not?
I mean, don't none of my. It's only it's fucked up to say it, cause, but Kiki,
you gonna reveal that one?
Hold on, what? What's the question? What's the question?
It say, not that I be looking, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, everybody
it say
which
one of which.
It's hard not to.
It say which one of your friends has the hottest chick, and Smoove, out of all my friends, Smoove is the one that got a chick. So shit, Kiki.
Yeah, it's hard not to look. I tell you that.
Smooth with
when she got that slip on, baby. Woo, come here.
Yeah, I know about the slip. Not with you. Not with you.
Call
Not with you.
This motherfucker.
I just know them goddamn night dresses, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that slip, that's some old lady shit.
What?
The slip?
That be some grown lady shit. What you mean?
Silk, sexy little something.
Grown lady shit. Shit.
All right, Smooth with the last and final question: a shot or not on the I'm Kinda Famous podcast?
I'm gonna have to go with Pudgy. I don't know what's his rap name.
Dog Pound.
Yeah, Dog Pound.
What's no DJ Fluid on my shit?
No disrespect.
Shout out.
We did a song some years ago. That shit was ass. And the question is, who is the worst rapper you've done a song with? And that song was trash.
Damn.
That song was hella trash. It was hella trash.
No filter ass nigga.
It was trash.
Goddamn.
I can't even say my verse was good.
What? Smooth got a
next.
trash verse? Yeah, I heard one of your verses a long time ago. I ain't gonna lie.
I was still good though.
But you was dope, yeah. I remember when you what's that Air Force One flow?
That was hard.
Yeah. You niggas don't leave the towns cause your rap's poor.
Flow's poor.
Flow's poor.
I can tell y'all.
His flow is cold like cold sores. Nigga, what?
Flow nasty like cold sores.
That shit funny.
All right, let's look it down. Let's track it down. It looks like Smooth, but you took 2 shots.
We both need an answer.
Uh-oh.
Oh, for real?
Now I can tell you, before you do that,
hell no, you gotta rip this shit up.
Let me see that motherfucker.
Oh, that in the trash. We ain't ending lives in 2019.
See, hold on. Before you do that,
I have, but we not answering.
You already
that
answered
question.
it.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
they don't know
Let
what
me
the question is. Me and you know what it is.
Let me see.
this is how we'll treat this one. The final question.
Drink all of them.
I hope you spill that.
This is a good one.
You tripping?
So,
This is a
the
good one
final
for me.
question is the cocktail. It's everything that's left over. You can answer that last question and give the question, or you can drink everything that's in that cup.
Nope, he can't because I just answered it.
The
so
answer
if
is no for me.
So if he
You was saying some other shit.
what? What I say? Let me read it again.
This
Let me read it
question
again.
up, because my answer is yeah. Looking ass.
Yeah. Sorry. This one don't count. That's trash.
Now, what's the question?
The question was,
He finna lie his motherfucking ass off.
who better out of Fluid and Smooth? Hey, me.
The question was, have you ever had?
It ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Take that nigga Mike. We ain't. Nah, for real. That question, we already did our 5 questions. That last question was a bonus,
This
but we ain't
nigga
gonna do it.
insisted on
We
doing
ain't
the
gonna do
question.
it.
Now we ain't
No,
doing the
we ain't gonna
question.
do it. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. No. Just like y'all didn't want to talk about personal shit. We ain't gonna do that one.
All right. Well, that's
Fluid's
I'll drink that shit if I got to, but we ain't answering that shit.
Well, go ahead and drink that. Fluid with the cocktail on the final drink.
I think I won this one.
I think Smoove won it. The shot of privacy, shot it not.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Get the carpet cleaner out.
That's how you know he desperately did not want that question out there.
That shit. Yeah, bro. That shit was gross.
So every guest now that comes on the show, we're gonna be playing this shot or not. So let's go ahead and wrap this whole thing up. Hold on, let me get up off this live real quick. And there we go.
Turn my live on. Shit.
That shit trash. Don't ever lie.
How did I do this? Hold on.
You didn't want to answer the question?
I don't know what you even exposed the question.
That nigga swung the mic like the phone wasn't rolling.
All right, we still recording. All right, so finishing that out. What's your favorite YBM Smoove song, Fluid?
My favorite YBM Smoove song is every YBM Smoove song.
Okay.
My number one favorite YBM Smoove song will probably have to be Responsibilities. And then after Responsibilities, New Laws featuring YBM Tez. He got a song with Ado. Not Joe Dirt. What's the other one?
Who these niggas call when they want something?
No, the other one before that.
I'm about my grit.
Yeah, that one. That's hard. The one with him, Tez, and Kingdom. Nothing Changed. Everything. All YBM Smoove.
All right, let's do this first. Outside of Smoove, give me 3 of the dopest in Wichita right now.
Ado. I probably have to go Ado. I like MM40, and I like was it Hondro?
Hondro Hundreds.
And salute, big salute to Tay Wood. Tay Wood, man. If you ain't tapped into Tay Wood's joint, you gotta tap into Tay Wood project. His whole project was heat.
I gotta check that.
Tay Wood, for real.
That Hondro project was really dope for me, actually. Smoove, other than you, 3 of the dopest.
Right now I'm listening to A.D. Coley, Ado, and Hollywood Dre. Hollywood Dre hard.
Yeah, he just ran through that shit.
That's everyday slap.
All right, well, appreciate y'all both coming on. The whole I want to get every artist on, or most of the artists on, so we can talk about this and have them do the shot or not game. Cause now that y'all know some of the questions,
that shit gonna be funny.
And I mean, it should be dope. It should be dope.
Keep that last question in the capsule forever.
I threw that shit in the trash. We ain't doing that question. Fuck that. I threw it in the trash. Y'all gonna have to come up with another one.
GroundUpICT.com to see From the Ground Up, the documented web series that we created, me and Carla Ayala, to showcase and talk about Wichita's music scene and the artists that help influence it. We got YBM Smoove in episode 1, episode 2, Plainview, episode 3, Southwest Entertainment, episode 4 is the Mob Music and Ado, and then episode 5 we talk about what it's gonna take to get a Wichita artist on with DJs like DJ Fluid, Barefoot, and we also have Greg the Hitman Williams from Power 93.5 who chimes in, and some people gonna be mad. Some people gonna be mad.
Yeah,
it's gonna upset some people, but needs to be heard. All right.
Yeah.
Anything you want to leave us with?
Everybody Bleeds Wichita Savage University albums out right now. Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, shit, SoundCloud, wherever the fuck you go. Look up YBM Smoove on YouTube, all that shit.
Fluid.
Yeah, man, Real Spill 7 is out right now on that Piff, hosted by YBM Tez. Make sure y'all tap into that. Savage University, Everybody Bleeds, YBM Smoove. Make sure y'all tap into that, and shout out to all the artists and DJs in the town that's making a movement right now. Salute, big salute to DJ Barefoot, DJ Damo, DJ Gabby G, all the young DJs, man. Salute all the young DJs that's making moves out here for real. Salute, salute, salute.
There you go.
A name for themselves, man.
I'm Kind of Famous Podcast, Kind of Famous Pod, KINDA, Famous Pod, POD.com, the official website, or you go to Facebook.com/Kind of Famous Pod, and then you can watch the Shot or Not, and you can see how both of these pretty much struggle with some of these questions. And Fluid throwing away that last question.
I won, yeah.
And drinking the shot, the cocktail. So check that out. Come watch it. And you can also check on the IGTV Road Nose. You can also see it there. You guys want to share your social media.
YBM Smoove, at YBM Smoove, everything. This nigga got too many names.
I got too many names on social media.
Chris Boyd, right.
Chris Boyd, Facebook, Chris Boyd. Everything else is I am DJ Fluid. Tap in. Instagram, I am DJ Fluid.
There you go. What song we want to leave them with?
Decisions.
Did we come back with Decisions? All right. We leave them with Decisions. Decisions off of the Everybody Bleeds. What do we call this? Mixtape, project, album?
It's
EP.
LP.
Album.
It's definitely a long play.
Long play.
It's just the shit. That's what we call it, the shit.
So we're going to end with Decisions. Actually my favorite track on there. Off of Everybody Bleeds. All right, we out of here. Don't forget to get those clean ass people collectors of Cosmic Culture on arrowfilms.com/buy now. Till then, tell your mama I said hi.
Oh shit.
This is JP Banks.
When times get hard, my nigga, is you gonna sit down and quit? Or is you gonna get down and grit? Make a decision, my nigga. I've been on this road, I'm just trying to get it. I do all this shit for the kids. The choices I'm making solidify, they won't be going through shit that I did. Is you gonna sit down and quit? Or is you gonna get down and grit? Make a decision, my nigga. I've been on this road, I'm just trying to get it. I do all this shit for the kids. The choices I'm making solidify, they won't be going through shit that I did. Make a decision, up, a nigga love life. I can't be around you if you hate living. Rather be up on the lake fishing than somewhere locked up in a state prison. Never been too good to buy state vision. Blessings coming cause I stay giving. Gunshots was right up the street, they ain't come around, it ain't safe visit. Sending money every time I'm up. I ain't never been on busted shit. Child support threats ain't never scared a fucking hustle trick. Nowadays I'm like fuck a bitch. Responsible, I got bucks to get. My way or highway, I ain't gonna debate or put up with shit. Zero tolerance for sucker shit. Hustle shit, I need cash payments. Stay ready, it could all end at a gas station. Money caught and I'm drag racing. Hindsight, nigga, moms went hard. If you lost yourself, you better find it, dog. Times get hard, so I'm grinding hard. When times get hard, my nigga, is you gonna sit down and quit? Or is you gonna get down and grit? Make a decision, my nigga. I've been on this road, I'm just trying to get it. I do all this shit for the kids. The choices I'm making solidify, they won't be going through shit that I did. Is you gonna sit down and quit? Or is you gonna get down and grit? Make a decision, my nigga. I've been on this road, I'm just trying to get it. I do all this shit for the kids. The choices I'm making solidify, they won't be going through shit that I did. Make a decision, invested in myself. Nigga had to put some guap in. Long as I can keep making music, they supporting cop a new stocks in. Extended joints, there's no stocks in. On my job, I stay clocked in. Day one, there's no new niggas. If you ain't gang, you ain't locked in. Dog, wish I could take it back when we was carefree and all nig knocking. In the trailer park, we ain't have a thing when we was big popping. Face big problems, but you won't never see the kids stopping. Cause I'm the nigga now and all the kids watching. When times get hard, my nigga, is you gonna sit down and quit? Or is you gonna get down and grit? Make a decision, my nigga. I've been on this road, I'm just trying to get it. I do all this shit for the kids. The choices I'm making solidify, they won't be going through shit that I did. Is you gonna sit down and quit? Or is you gonna get down and grit? Make a decision, my nigga. I've been on this road, I'm just trying to get it. I do all this shit for the kids. The choices I'm making solidify, they won't be going through shit that I did. Make a decision.
Bye.
So in light of you being kind of famous,
why the hell I'm kind of famous? Who the hell she know?